Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about this issue that is pretty much expected. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about this story. Meet Angel Rodriguez, a proud Latino man living in a predominantly MAGA neighborhood. So over the years he's shared the same political views as his neighbors and they all got along pretty well. This sense of community was strong. Okay, like many others, Angel voted in the recent election hoping for a brighter future. Okay, but after 2 days after Trump won, things took a twist. Angel was told by his neighbor that his child wasn't welcome to play with the other kids in the neighborhood because of his his background, because he's Latino. Okay, so imagine that, a man feeling like he belongs only to face discrimination right where he lives. It's a reminder of how quickly things can change. And to shed more light on this story, I've collected some clips for you guys. Check them out. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below, and I'll leave my own 2 cents at the end of this video. Watch this.
I know y'all seen that video of the Latino man Angel Rodriguez who voted for Donald Trump, and then he sent his kids to play with the neighbors' kids across the street, and then those people who also voted for Donald Trump, mind you, told him to leave and that his kind isn't welcome here. What did you expect?
Mire qué carita. Mire para acá.
So let me get this straight. Your Trump neighbor shot up in the air at your kids and told you that he don't like you. He don't want his kids playing with your kids. You thought you were part of the family because you voted for Trump against your own interests. You paid your price of admission, buddy. Now watch the show.
Damn, it's only been 2 days after the election and somebody already had a racist encounter. That man, Angel Rodriguez, Hispanic Trump supporter, come up here complaining about somebody being racist to him. See, this is what we talking about. This is what we were talking about. When you go cry wolf acting like you don't understand why this shit is happening. Like, the crazy part about all of this is Latinos is the reason why we are about to live these 4 years in hell. Y'all the reason. Y'all did not back Kamala at fucking all. Y'all knew y'all was gonna get deported with many other immigrants and other races. So why would you go ahead and vote for him? And now you gotta suffer the consequences because guess what? Racist white people don't like nobody who's not Caucasian. And that's what y'all ass get. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. Because now you're crying online trying to get sympathy points. You fucking bitch. Boy, I tell you, man. The crazy part about all this shit is y'all the first target. See, y'all hate us so bad, y'all thought they was gonna come for us first. See, they know not to fucking just come waltzing in the Woolworths trying to fucking tackle black people because they know we gonna fight the back. They know not to play with us first. So they gonna try their little hand with the ones they could play with, and y'all was the first targets. Picture that shit. Picture y'all being the reason Kamala can lose, and now he gonna come for y'all first. Sweet victory. That's what you fucking get. And I'm not talking to the people who voted for Kamala. Thank you, thank you, thank you, fucking thank you. But no thank you. Because you're fucking people. You didn't convince your people enough. I'm holding you accountable. Period. Now, Angel Rodriguez, soak in that fucking racism.
Angel Rodriguez. Come on up, partner. Spotlight's on you today, baby. Child, I don't know if y'all heard the story, but allow me to put my spin on it. Baby Angel came over here to America, settled up all nice and cozy with them white folks, baby, and said, hey, I think I'm gonna vote for Donald Trump. Baby, his neighbor said, yes, amigo, Donald Trump, vote for him. Now, after the election, Angel sent his little kids over there to play with the little white kids. And them white folks told him, if you don't come get these little pendejos. Baby, them white folks said, thanks for the vote, sucker, but your kind gotta go. Baby, but the most comical part of it all is watching this whole ass clown all over social media, still in his bag of gear, talking about how they was being racist towards him. Baby, them leopards ain't ate good in 4 years. They feasting now. Do you hear me? Never thought the lepers would eat my face. Trending topic, Angel Rodriguez. You guys, this story is hilarious. Angel Rodriguez is a Latino Trump supporter. He allows his kids to go across the street and play with his neighbor's kids. The neighbor is a white Trump supporter. The neighbor comes outside with his pew-pew and tell him, do not allow your kids to come over here. Your kind don't belong in this country and things like that. Other racist remarks. Now, racism is never funny. However, what's happening to him is funny because you went and you voted for a racist man to run the office, to run the White House, right? So this is your karma. This man is about to mass deport your people. You went and voted against your kind, and you want us to feel sorry for you. You come to TikTok looking for sympathy from us for you when you voted for this. You and your neighbor are two sides of the same coin. The only difference is that other side of the coin don't want you here, and you voted for that. You have to deal with that, and your family should be very disappointed in you. That's your problem. We don't care.
Angel Rodriguez. It's getting dangerous, huh? We should all rally together. I tried watching your... I couldn't even get to the full video because... Did that not come full circle and... fucked around and found out, did you? We should all come together. Sorrows and prayers. Concept of prayers.
You know, stories like Angel Rodriguez, they make me so happy. You voted for that man and you're still not accepted. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? Seriously, what did you think? I can't wait for more stories like Angel Rodriguez to come out because they just make me so happy. And I live in a blue state, so trust me, I'll be fine. I'll be fine under Trump's tax plans too. I'll be fine under his mass deportation too. But I know a lot of Latinos that voted for Trump won't be. Bye.
Okay, I'm just gonna jump on here because I'm sure you guys have heard that all the shenanigans going on with Angel Rodriguez. And let me just say, if you're a Latino that voted for him for the Cheeto, great. I hope things go in your favor. But for Mr. Angel Rodriguez, it totally backfired. And I mean, you can have different views too. I mean, to each his own. But the funny part about it is I think he thought that by voting this way, somehow, some way, like he was going to be an ally. Or he was going to have allies. And it just so happened that his neighbor happens to be white and also voted for the Cheeto. And of course, you know, kids will be kids. And so Angel Rodriguez's children or child was playing with the neighbor kids that just so happened to be white. And the father of those children came outside and was like, absolutely not. Like, you need to go back with where you came from, and your children are not allowed to play with my kids. And those kids' father, pow, pow, you know, shot up in the air. And what did Angel Rodriguez do? Of course, he got mad, called the police. And what did the police do? They showed up. They realized nobody got hurt. Can't be pulling out a gun. And to each their own, everybody go to their own house. And, you know, that was it. Nothing else happened. And I just think it is the funniest thing ever, because you really thought you were going to have an ally, like with your neighbor. And I'm sure there's going to be like a ton of people that have the same views as the neighbor does. And so I just really hope that all you Latinos who did vote for the Cheeto, like, I hope you get a little bit of that taste. I was like left in your mouth, just like Angel Rodriguez did, because this is only the beginning of the aftermath of what's going to happen. So please post all your stories about how you are being discriminated upon, how people are not really your allies. All kinds of shenanigans. Please, like, all of you who voted for the Cheeto, please jump on here and complain about how things are going sideways for you, because I want to hear about it when I'm eating popcorn and laughing in my PJs. Like, what did you think was going to happen? But whatever. Have a day.
Okay, so that's a wrap. So this is barely 2 days after the elections. Angel finds out that things aren't what he thought they were. He hears his neighbors, a family that also supports Trump, telling him that his child isn't welcome to play with their kids anymore. They didn't try to sugarcoat it, not at all. They rubbed it into his face. They said, your kid isn't welcome, your kind isn't welcome here. Okay, and here's a question that we have to ask. No, this is a question that I asked myself, to say, what was Angel thinking? What was Mr. Rodriguez thinking? Did he truly believe that by voting for Trump, that would be some kind of a ticket into white spaces? I mean, Latino or not, Trump's messages has been pretty clear to Black and Latino communities. When you align with a movement that, let's face it, hasn't historically been about inclusivity, it might be worth considering what that means in terms of where you stand. Yeah, and here's something else that people have been pointing out for years, like for years and years and years. Black communities have been speaking up about experiences with discriminations and being excluded, especially in these predominantly white spaces, palm color spaces. Was Angel ignoring these voices, or did he think that his experience would be different because he shares political beliefs with his neighbors, or maybe because he thought he was lighter than us Black people? You know, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't understand. So what does Angel do after he experiences this rejection? What did he do after he experienced that? He rushed straight to TikTok to share his story, hoping to find support and understanding, but instead of sympathy, he's met with a pretty mixed reaction. Okay, so while Angel may have expected people to rally around him, the response he got was more of a collective. Make it make sense. You've got people on TikTok, especially from Black and Latino communities, asking why he's so shocked by this. Some are sympathetic, sure, but others, they're saying, we've been telling you. And of course, they've been telling us. I've learned so much from my fellow Black people, Black American brothers and sisters. I have learned so much from them as an African. I never expected that that's what they go through in their day-to-day lives. I never thought that this is what they experience, but I've learned so much from them through TikTok. Yeah, that's why I'm surprised that this Mr. Rodriguez was expecting a different case from these palm colors. Okay, so here's the thing. A lot of people are talking about what Angel's story says about belonging, identity, and this idea of fitting in. It raises big questions about what it means to try and align yourself with a group that might not see you as one of them. It's not that his neighbors didn't like him, but when push came to shove, they let him know exactly where he stands. So what do you guys think? Did Angel set himself up for this by ignoring the experiences of other communities? Or is this an example of how deep the issues of race and belonging go in certain political spaces? Please drop your thoughts. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below, because this is a conversation that's about way more than just one person. Let's talk about it, okay? And as usual, I want to say thank you for watching, everyone. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. Please stay peaceful.